Hi there, this is Matt with State Flux here with a review for Wolf-Man. This movie came out earlier in the year and I think people have been really kind of sleeping on it. I haven't heard much about this movie outside it was a January horror release, and it was made by Leigh Whannell, who is just coming off Invisible Man, and much like Invisible Man, he does a reinterpretation of the old Universal Monster movie that we're all familiar with, but here I think he executes it better than he even did with Invisible Man. My problem with Leigh Whannell as a filmmaker is that he is a pretty good writer. His Saw scripts have been good, his Insidious ones as well, but it's really with The Invisible Man and a handful of other films that he's written that he's really proven himself as a truly gifted director, or writer, but he just doesn't have that same energy as a director. I think he falls flat in the visual language of film, especially with Invisible Man. There was no tension to those scenes. As written, everything was done so well, and there's a magnetic performance by Elizabeth Moss, but his direction really was the thing that made that film kind of fall flat for me. Here he stepped up his game, and he provides the same care with screenplay as he often does, but this time really stepped up the visual language of the movie. The transition of the man to wolf in this has been done in a way that I've never seen before, by giving you the internal perspective of the man as he is experiencing the lycanthropy. And how they do it in the shifting of perspectives with the camera is fabulous. It's subtle and exquisite use of lighting, of sound design, of like all the senses are kind of put through it as this is happening. And the reinterpretation of the Wolfman as seen in this, and using kind of trauma as the linchpin of how the werewolf cycle goes in this, was really quite neat and inspiring. This, I think, for my money, is his best movie, Leigh Whannell, and it really has me excited with what's going on with these Universal horror movies, this new dark universe, if you will. I don't imagine any of these characters ever will cross over, but I imagine back in the 1930s and stuff you wouldn't have expected any of them to cross over then either. It took time. But yeah, this movie, more than anything, made me excited to see what Leigh Whannell is going to do next as a filmmaker and screenwriter. Let me know what you thought of this film in the comment area down below. As I say, I don't hear many people talking about it, and as we are in spooky season at full height, now is the time to check it out. It is good. I believe it's on Peacock, which is where I saw it, or maybe it was Amazon. But you can check it out. This is a good movie, one of my favorites of the year. Let me know what you thought of the film in the comment area down below. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Peace.